Right, it's finished. Dorking Wanderers 0, Aldershot Town 2 here at Meadowbank. Marc, what do you make of today's performance?
Yeah, I mean, it was really good in long spells. Quite innocuous with that the first goal being so far offside and that, which I think sort of dampened the boys at the time. We had a brilliant start. First 20 minutes, we were excellent. Played the game in their half. Created some great chances, very dominant. And then, yeah, that little sort of goal that was offside, if you like, pissed us off a bit, I think. And our worst spell of the match was that sort of 20 minutes before half-time, where we just didn't quite get our new patterns right. We are trying new things. We tried new stuff today. We worked on new things today. I think... second half, we've done those new things really well. Second half, I thought we dominated it for the first half an hour. And it was better. So, yeah, first 20, 25, great. Second half, first 30, 35, great. Couple of mistakes in the game. And obviously we should have, I think I've cleared a couple off the line. If we're talking about it competitively, they've cleared a few off the line. The keeper's done okay, and we should have done a lot better a final third. But a good outing, no injuries. Massive, massive thanks to the Aldershot fans. I mean, I don't know what the away was, but it's got to be 300 or something, if not more. I mean, that is tremendous. Thanks so much coming down. We should have charged more than £6. No, thanks for coming down. That is just brilliant. I really appreciate that. And thanks to Tommy and his team. And I think, look, we gave them more than a good game, and I think that shows where we can be. And with blending youngsters on the field, we saw Josh Hebert done really well again. So yeah, I was overall pretty pleased.
What are the key things you can kind of take away from that, having played now a higher level opposition? Like, what are the things you've learned, and what can we take into the season now?
Yeah, we played Barnet a couple of weeks ago, and you know, we've done a better job on a quicker pitch at moving the ball. This pitch is slower, and if the players slow it down, then you make the pitch even slower. So it was just really those new patterns we're working on. The speed of passing had to be quicker. But I think there's so many learns in that game. But what I would say is there was 5 or 6 moves in that game that were back to front and were everything we've been working on. And on Tuesday, when we get the boys all in, Tuesday morning, we'll be looking back at those. There was some brilliant football at times, and everything you saw on the ball was what we're working on. So, yeah, that's what these games are for. Overall, I thought it was a good exercise.
Yeah, good. And then next up, we got our final pre-season game, Farnham away, next Saturday. Can we expect more of the same in that, or is it going to be maybe mix it up before the season starts the week after?
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, Nard will be back, Dan Gallagher and James McShane. So I think it'll be quite mixed up, that team. I don't think we want to stress out next week. I think we're in quite a good place. I think you saw today that, I mean, Tommy Widrington's team, I mean, this is a team that's just won at Wembley in front of the whole of their local area. The most amazing day out ever. I was there. I think you saw today that we can compete comfortably with Step 1 teams. So next week, I think we don't need to stress out. Today, we were looking at different players doing different things. We were testing them. Jimmy playing like an inside half, putting Josh in the double pivot, right? We were testing things that we wouldn't necessarily do the minute we go to Chippenham. But that's what pre-season's for. So next week will be much of the same, testing things and not stressing out.
Brilliant. Well, thank you very much, and
Cheers, Charlie.
have a great week.
Great questions.
Thank you.
Cheers, mate.
Thank you very much.